to learn from my mistakes, don't apply too much. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Well, I know my hair is looking a bit crazy, but in today's video I'm going to try out the stocking cap method. This is going to be my very first time, so fingers crossed. I hope this comes out really well, and then I hope you guys like that. We can all learn together. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Well, before we get into the video, if you're new and you don't know what the stocking cap method is when you actually put a stocking cap or any form of cap, being it tights or stockings, that looks like your skin, to mimic your skin, so that when you put on your wig, it's going to look like the hair is growing out of your scalp, so that people won't see your hair, they will see the cap, and then that's going to mimic your scalp. So I hope I'm making sense. If you're a beginner, you can get some sort of knowledge before we start this video. So let's jump into the video. If I find it helpful and you decide to subscribe to you, I'm very happy. And yes, so let's get into the video now. What you want to do is that you want to comb your hair, you want to lay everything down. So we are going to use the got2b gel, and we are going to put that around the perimeter of our hair, like our hairline, and brush everything backwards so that it doesn't interfere with the whole process. So comb everything backwards, like what I'm doing. I don't have a typical hairline where everything goes like this way. You can see that I have some of my hair coming out and then it goes like that. So that is what I have, and that is what I'm going to work with. So let's see how it goes. And I'm going to use my toothbrush for baby hair to comb everything backwards. So now that everything is going back, we're going to pull this down like this, and then like if you're going to spray some got2b spray or any type of spray that you have. So you're going to put this here. Oh, so cold. Oh wow, this thing is really cold. So you're going to do that. Wow, no one tells you how cold this thing is. And it has a very strong, I don't know if I'm reacting to it. It has a very strong scent, so I'll be back. So after spraying it around the perimeter of your hair, you want to go in with your blow dryer to make the whole drying process a bit faster. So it begins to get a bit tacky. That is when you know that it is drying. So after the first coat, I'm going in with a second coat to make it dry that as well. So after it is dry, what you're going to do is that you want to cut the excess cap. So we are going to cut with the scissors. Now you don't worry about where the cap kind of moves up. You can use the glue or the spray to bring it, you know, like glue it back. So don't worry about that. We do that once you finish cutting. So that is what I've seen them do, so you're gonna do that too. Now the purpose of doing this is just to protect your hairline, so that you know you don't get your edges don't bald or something like that. So you can just go back and then cut around your cup. Wow, my cup is my cup is not even, but you can just go back to Okay, so I didn't get it as even as I wanted it to be, but since this is my very first time, so let's see how it goes. So I'm going to use the Butterbeer glue to just glue down the parts that are stubborn. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to blow dry as well. So whenever you do yours, and then the part that, you know, the edges tend to kind of move, you use your glue or your spray there, and then you blow dry. So now that everything is all dried up, what you want to do is that you want to use your foundation powder. This is my foundation powder, and I'm going to use my brush. So what you want to do is you want to take it like this. You can use it if it's liquid that you have, you can use it. If it's a powder that you have, you can use it. I'm going to use my powder, and I'm going to apply that to kind of match my skin, and so that my skin and the cap can match in a way. Okay. Where's the powder? So I don't know what is happening, but I can't see anything significant happening, so I'm going to change it to my foundation to see what we can get. So, so you guys can see how it's kind of matching my skin. Yes, so if you're not able to get your exact shade of the stocking cap, this is what you can do to kind of match it to your skin, so that when you put on the not applying too much. So when you put on your wig, it can match with your scalp. Okay, I think I applied too much, that is why I have some patches here. So yeah, so learn from my mistakes. Don't apply too much, just a little, and you will be good to go. So now, if it hadn't been for the patch, you would have, guessed that's probably a mold or something. So yeah. So we have this. Hi, my name is Alikoto. So guys, that is basically all about the stocking cap method. Now this cap is very easy to find, especially if you're in Ghana, but you have to be very careful. You have to know what you're going in for exactly, because this is it, and it comes in a pack. So that is what, so you can see the difference after the customization. You guys can see the difference after the customization. So it's your foundation shade that is going to make the change if you don't get your exact shade of stocking cap. Now here in Kofoedia, my friend got it for me, and then because she didn't know how the whole thing looked like, the people there, the market women actually told her that they've never seen some before, they don't even know what it is. So if you're going to buy it, so if you're going to buy a stocking cap, this is what you should look out for. This is it, and it just comes to in a pack, and this is the color you should be looking for. Now there's another one which is a bit brown, like the dark brown version. You don't want to get that one, because with that one you can't really customize it to suit your scalp. So you can get this one. It's like going to be like a blank canvas where you can put your own shade of foundation on. Do you get it? Yes, you get this one, and then I think that is the easiest thing you can find here in Ghana. I know outside of Ghana people use stocking caps, and I don't know where to get stocking caps. I don't know where to get like stockings here in Ghana. So if you know, you can leave it in the comment section, so that somebody who is watching here in Ghana can also find a stocking cap if they cannot find this one. So this is all about the stocking cap method. So I'll see you in a part 2 of this video, where I show you how to fix your lace frontals. It's going to be an in-depth video on how to fix your lace frontals, so stay tuned for part 2.